Michael Mols, ex attaccante dei Glasgow Rangers e del Feyenoord, qui al Soccer X di Manchester. Michael Mols, how do you feel to back to play football yesterday in tournament after 6 years?
It's always fun to play football. It's a little bit struggling because you're getting older, but it's always fun, and especially the what you say, the dressing room. You know, the fun and the laughter.
You played in different country, but not in Italian Serie A. I want to ask you, if first of all, if there was a chance in your career to play in Italy, and second, if you have some regrets of not playing in Serie A.
Yes, when I played at Utrecht, there was some interest from I think Vicenza. I went over to see the stadium and speak with the manager, and
Francesco Guidolin, if I remember.
I don't know the name, but I've been to Vicenza, that for sure. And there was also some interest from Lecce that time, and they were all playing in the Serie A at that time. But as a young boy, I was dreaming about the Serie A because, like you, I watched Milan with Van Basten, Gullit, Rijkaard, Baresi, Maldini. I loved Italian football, so I was hoping I could follow them in Italy to play football, but unfortunately it didn't work out with Vicenza.
And what about Serie A? Are you following this championship? There are some Dutch players like Kevin Strootman, Nigel de Jong, and now a new star can be Stefan de Vrij. What's your opinion about this player and about this Serie A?
Of course, because of the Dutch players, I follow it more, the Serie A, especially now Lazio, because of Stefan de Vrij and Edson Braafheid. And of course Kevin Strootman with AS Roma. I'm curious how they're going to do. Stefan Strootman did really well, except from his injury, unfortunately. I think Stefan de Vrij will also do well. He's a young, talented defender. He's easy with the ball, so hopefully he will do well in Italy too.
Stefan de Vrij, now he's very young. Do you think he will be he's considered one of the most talent in Netherlands. Do you think he will become like Stam, for example?
He could be. But you said already he's very young, and when Jaap came to Italy, he was a little bit older, more experienced. But I think he can do it. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive, I think. But football-wise, he's very good already.
From outside, what opinion in Netherlands of Italian football? Because there is like stereotype that Italian football is too much defensive and catenaccio and boring football. Yeah. Is it really general opinion in Netherlands?
It was, but when I followed Serie A, it was the time with the three Dutch, Van Basten, Rijkaard and Gullit, and the way they played with Arrigo Sacchi was amazing, was unbelievable. And because after that they didn't play so much Dutch players anymore, so I couldn't see the games anymore in Holland. So hopefully now we can follow it more. But still, Italy is a football country, and you saw it last time they played Holland and they won 2-0. There are still quality players over there, and I think something changes with the football. It's more attacking-wise. If you see like Juve are playing now, so hopefully other teams will follow.
Last question. In Netherlands, many teams likes to let play young player. It's in Italian. There is not such culture, and we can see the results. Do you think will be a real problem for our movement of football?
I think it's you have to see it this way. In Holland, we have to play young boys, of young players, because when they're older, they always go abroad, or to in the early days they go to Italy. Now it's England, Spain, or Germany. So, but to bring back players, it's hard because the real good players, they don't want to play in Holland. They want to play in the top countries. So that's why we need to give the young boys a chance. And now it's the same with Italy. When a couple of years ago, all the good players wanted to go to Italy to play with Juve, with Inter, with Lazio, with Milan. So, but now it's changed days. Now they really want to go to the Premier League and maybe Germany. So now it's time for the Italian clubs to bring in more young boys and to